morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. We have a mixed trade in the grains with beans up 2 cents, corn unchanged, and wheat down 5 cents. Outside market stocks a little bit higher, the dollar is higher, crude's lower, and gold is higher. Again, when the two things that I look at the markets as most important, number one is USDA's Friday's report. They could give us about anything you can imagine besides the average trade guess. But the trade's looking for a corn crop of 16,557 million bushels. Government was 16,814 in September. Bean number 4266. September, the USDA had a number of 4301. And the head of NASS says they've got all the data they need to come up with what the crop is as of this report. As far as the carryouts are concerned, again, wheat carryout 867 for 25-26. It was 844 in September. Corn 2136. It was 2110 in September. And beans 304, and it was 300 in September. But when you look at the bean range, 187 to 494. Corn range 1944 to 2470. So it all depends on the crop size, what the USDA does feed and residual in the corn, what they do exports, especially in the beans. Globally, I think the thing we'll be looking for is world wheat stocks. The trade estimates 266.1 versus September 264.0, but your highest end of the range is 270. The USDA should raise Canada, Russia, Argentina, and Australia crop numbers. Now the U.S. Midwest weather forecast continues to be cooler than normal, and we also note that the 2-week forecast, at the end of that 2-week forecast, it looks like there will be some rains across the southern U.S., but temperatures over the eastern half of the U.S. will may be normal to above. Down in South America, Argentine weather is good. Brazil's weather is good except for central west. Mato Grosso and Goiás are dry. And so we've got to watch that pretty closely as we move along. The first week forecast yesterday at noon took some rain out of the central part of Brazil. The morning forecast is the same, but the second week forecast has rain returning.